You're tuned in to Think and Drink with Money and Monster, the show where trivia, drinks, and comedy collide. You are invited to join in on the fun with Money and Monster while they think and drink. How many questions can you get right? Grab a drink, have a think, and find out.
Hey, everybody. Welcome back to another episode of Think and Drink with Money and Monster, the trivia show where we read each other Trivial Pursuit cards in order to earn pieces to play Connect Four. The first to get enough questions right to Connect Four wins.
Yep.
What's the score?
Score is 12 to you, 8 to me. He broke my streak.
You did legitimately have a streak.
I had a really good one, too.
Yeah, you were doing it.
It was like 4
Doing it
games
and
or
doing it
something
well.
like that. But now it's all messed up. But I'll get it back.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
So competitive. I love it. Let's do this.
So today we're doing the Genus 4 edition.
Does this one have put too many chips in my hand?
I know nothing about the timing of this. Nothing whatsoever. I don't know if I put a good...
Well, I know the box is fancier than the 80s version, so that makes me happy.
Okay.
So we'll see.
Cheers.
All right, get back to you.
And to you. Who's going first?
This Tostito glass just makes it so much better.
What country's people averaged 254 pieces of junk mail per person in 1990?
Which country? 240 per person?
254 pieces of junk mail per person in 1990.
Norway.
United States.
I feel like that was a gimme. Or the Junkistons. All right. What do you trade ministers call GAT? Oh, sorry. What do trade ministers call GAT? Try it again. What do trade ministers call GATT?
Do I have to say what GATT stands for?
Yes.
What do trade ministers call GATT? Global Allied Trade Turnaround.
Great. Oh, great. General Agreement on Tariffs and Trade.
I was close. What make of 1964 convertible does Nick Nolte drive in the movie 48 Hours?
Oh, man. Which make? Sorry.
Yep. What make of convertible?
Corvette.
Cadillac.
What folk rocker said he'd like Billy D. Williams or Mickey Rooney to play him in his life if his life story was filmed? Okay, which folk rocker said he'll like Billy D. Williams or Mickey Rooney to play him if his life story is filmed?
I don't know if this is really folk, but I'm going to go with Jerry Garcia.
Bob Dylan.
Huh.
Billy D. Williams?
I don't know who Billy D. Williams is.
You know Billy D. Williams? He was in Smooth Black Guy. He was in
They did
Star
make...
Wars.
Oh, Lando.
Yeah. Billy D.
They did make a movie about Bob Dylan, and a bunch of different people played him. But I saw the one where I saw a bit where, well, I don't know if it was actually about him.
I wonder why that is. That's kind of cool. I like the concept of it.
I just saw the snippet where not Claire Danes, Kate Blanchett.
Beckinsale?
No, Blanchett
Okay.
played him.
Interesting.
The one who was in Lord of the Rings.
Okay.
Anyways, it was cool. She looked surprisingly a lot like him.
I kind of like that because he's just like, I'm everybody and anybody. Just deep.
What U.S. president did William Buckley once sum up as Gregory Peck with an atom bomb in his holster?
Reagan.
Kennedy.
Okay. Why do I get the tough ones? Who did Abu Bakr succeed as leader of the Muslims in the year 632?
What?
So the name is Bakr. Abu Bakr. Succeed as leader of the Muslims in 632.
Is this like someone from religion that we've actually all heard of before?
Yeah.
The Prophet Muhammad. What auto cost $850 in 1908 and less than $300 in 1927?
The Ford Model T?
Correct. This actually says the Model T Ford, but
You hardly ever go first.
lately,
Weird. I don't know why it's got me tripped out, but what did 18th century chemist Antoine Lavoisier prove was a compound of hydrogen and oxygen?
water.
You're thirsty? You need some water? That's correct. Man, someone's not in it. She's too serious. Like,
Oh.
joking. Wow.
I didn't mean to do that.
That was
Dumb. That was an accident.
an interesting play.
That's okay. I'll get the next one right, and you won't. Who set a major league record for the fewest errors by shortstop with 3 in 1990?
Cal Ripken
That is.
Jr.
Okay.
Wow, you really got to hold me to the
Yes,
junior part?
I was. Only because I screwed up and put the thing in the wrong thing.
I only did that just to piss you off for putting the thing in the wrong thing. What nickname did NBA star Karl Malone earn for his ability to deliver in the clutch? Man, how do you not know?
Man, but I could. It's either the mailman or the postman. Is the mailman.
I appreciate you getting that right. It's the mailman.
Okay, but I had a second where I was like,
I
oh, is it the
I probably
postman?
would have gave you the postman because it's still post office-y. Post office-y, that's not a word, but you know what I mean. I would have given it to you.
What 2-word Latin phrase is a legal term for good faith?
Oh, man, I feel like someone just used this the other day.
Huh, I didn't know that.
Salute.
No. That means like cheers.
That's...
And let me go back to
What's the question?
what 2-word Latin phrase is the legal term for good faith? 2 words.
La joust.
Bona fide.
What? What?
Bona fide.
What country's $1 coin is nicknamed the loonie
Canada.
for the loon on its flip side? That is correct. It is Canada's. Loonies and their toonies.
What city is home to the biggest stock exchange?
New York City?
Tokyo.
I know. I knew that was a trick question because I was thinking, man, that's a good one. That's a good one. 'Cause I was just like, that's a setup. Dang. What church contains the graves of Newton, Chaucer, and Henley?
Chaucer.
Chaucer?
Chaucer.
Chaucer? Chaucer?
It was in the Da Vinci Code.
Yeah.
But I don't know. There's so many churches in England.
It's a big one.
I'm going to go with Westminster Abbey. Am I right?
Yes.
It's a short game. We've been recording for 12 minutes. Chaucer? Chaucer? How do you say that guy's name?
It's C-H.
I know.
A-U. I don't know.
It's-
Chaucer? Chaucer?
I feel like if you would have asked me before you
Chaucer?
said it wrong, I could have said it. But now I'm like, I don't know how to say it. It doesn't matter. What TV star said his... Ooh, I had to check the score. I had to check the score before I read this one. What TV star said of his worldwide fame, I didn't know I could top Knight Rider.
What? Huh?
What TV star said of his worldwide fame, I didn't know I could top Knight Rider.
The same guy that was in Knight Rider. Oh, no. Hoff.
I need a full name.
Oh, come on. You know. Oh, my goodness. What is his full name? I can see him. I can't. What is his full name?
You see that curly hair?
I know.
You
Stop.
see him drunk eating a cheeseburger on the floor?
Is it Hoff? What is his long-ass German name?
Hoff is somewhere in there.
I know. I can't remember which side. You know who I'm trying to say. Give me the letter of his first name.
Mm-mm.
Come on. First letter of his last name.
H. But it's not Hoff.
Oh my gosh. Heisenberger. What is his name? I don't remember I don't remember his name.
What's the thing? Don't do something to the something. Don't do something to the Hoff.
I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name for the life of me.
Don't hassle the Hoff.
Oh my God.
David Hasselhoff. I'm not giving it to you.
So cruel. David Hasselhoff, for Pete's sake. I don't remember where I'm at now. All right. What crooner's new line of neckwear did David Letterman suggest be named Alleged Mob Ties? What crooner's new line of neckwear?
So I have to name the singer.
The singer.
New line of... Say the rest.
So what crooner's new line of neckwear did David Letterman suggest be named Alleged Mob Ties?
Oh, that's funny. That's funny. Ties. Alleged mob ties. I get it. Crooner. Tony Bennett.
Mob ties. Everyone knew he had mob ties.
Oh, Frank Sinatra.
Yes.
God darn it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was just trying to think of I don't know what I was thinking. What Apollo 11 astronaut claimed he was the first man to wet his pants on the moon?
Apollo 11?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I only know one astronaut. Tom Hanks. Neil Armstrong.
Buzz Aldrin. Tom Hanks.
You get it. You get the joke, though, right? Oh, come on.
Read a question.
Don't give me any.
I'm going to regret extending this game.
That's what you get. What part of North America made French its official language in 1976?
Quebec. Quebec, Canada.
That is Quebec. Canada.
I know.
Interesting. Okay. Made French its official language.
How does she know every time we're about to end the game?
I know. Let's seeing if I can flick it in. Well, you won twice, essentially.
Oh, here, you love an NBA question.
Only when I get it right.
Who holds the NBA scoring mark for a single half with 59 points? Whenever this game came out in the 90s.
Ugh. So it's either Bill Russell, Wilt Chamberlain, or Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
You have to pick one. That's how answers work.
Bill Russell.
Wilt Chamberlain.
So the big man used to dominate back in the day.
Was he big?
Yes.
I don't care about 90s basketball.
You don't care about any basketball.
Facts.
Well done. Let's see who can first to flip it into the...
No, let's not. So what's the score? You're going to hurt something. You're going to break some electronics.
13-8.
13-8.
You.
Me.
This is, man. So what's going to happen? You're going to get to 17, and then I'm going to come storming back, and it's going to be 17-17. And then it's going to be a battle. Then it's going to be 17, 18, 18, 18, 19, 19, and then 2019. I'm predicting it now.
Cool story, bro.
You're welcome.
So with that, have a good night, everyone.
Laters.